This is a defense breakdown intro that I've made using two of my favorite defenders in Kawhi Leonard and Jimmy Butler. Now the oddest thing of this is these two dudes are both 6'7", but they're two totally different type of defenders, and you'll see why. One thing that I like to believe in is the forgive yourself but don't forget method. This means that you forgive yourself for being scored on in the way that you got scored on, but you don't forget how it felt, the situation, how you were scored on. You remember it so you can learn from that mistake and use it to your advantage. The first thing I like to talk about is the way these guys move their feet. Watch as these guys move their feet and they make the defender push backwards, which is a pretty cool thing because it's kind of hard to do. You have to get up in a person's space, but you have to feel comfortable doing something like that. This is what makes Kawhi Leonard such a great defender, because he's smart. He slides his feet the right way. He gets physical, and when he shoots his shot, he's not shooting his shots out of control. And what I mean by that is going for steals and blocks. Before you watch Kawhi in one-on-one situations, now watch as he leads these guys into the help. As you can see, he's using his smarts, he's using his IQ, and his trust in his teammates that they're going to be right there, help, and either get the block or he recovers quick enough to where he can get the block. Here you see Kawhi Leonard use the forgive but don't forget method. What I mean is, he remembers certain situations as jumping to help. He remembers the read and reacts on pick and roll screens and gets steals. And he remembers the show and go for steals. And in these situations is where it becomes key for you guys to use. Now with Jimmy Butler, he uses the sprint slide. What this is he stays attached to his guy by sprinting instead of just sliding his feet. Now he can slide his feet, as you see here. He does move his feet, and in this next one, he moves his feet too. He does that, but what Jimmy Butler does really good is he stays attached. Watch as he guards Kobe. He's staying dead attached to Kobe. He doesn't leave his sight. Another thing that I like about Jimmy Butler is the fact that he's a real physical defender. He will guard the post. He will get up in you. He won't reach too often, but he shoots his shots very smartly. He takes smart blocks. He gets smart steals, and he's just really, really physical. Like, he loves that part of defense, and you have to be able to love that part of defense also, because that always would translate over to the offensive end. If it's one thing I want you guys to remember out of all of this, is to give your maximum effort in everything that you do. Being a defender, you can do all the good tips, you can do everything right, but if you don't give your maximum effort, then good things won't happen. And if you see in all these clips of Jimmy Butler, he's giving his maximum effort, he doesn't give up on the play, and he stays in it, because the end result is, the small things make the big things happen. And if you do a small thing like this, it could win you a game. Certain stops could turn from winning games into winning championships. So always give your maximum effort, never give up on a play, and always just look to do your best and be your best out there playing defense, because it will always translate over into offense. So as I close this out, always remember, keep perfecting your craft, keep faith in what you're doing, and always spread love. Thanks.